Well, good morning, and thank you for joining me. This is Get Up and Get Rad with Kipper, a supposed daily YouTube video series where we run down all the different things that you can be excited about on a daily basis. I've missed the last 2 days. Things have been a little bit weird, but let's ignore that. Let's move forward. Let's get awesome and get rad together. It's February 16th, 2022. Let's get into it. I'd like to start today's video by apologizing for missing out on February 14th and 15th. Creating new habits is challenging, y'all, and I had a busy and slightly frantic but fun weekend, and well, the motivation to come back and keep these videos going, it wasn't there, but after great introspection and a few kind messages from fans like you, well, we're getting back in the saddle and we're continuing this ride together, even if I still have absolutely no idea what I'm doing or why I'm doing it. So let's talk about the things that we can be celebrating today, reasons to look forward to February 16th, and fun facts to share with your friends. All right, today is National Almond Day, a day to celebrate the delicious nut, which is now calling its home California. 80% of all almonds in the world raised in California. How did they get there? Well, they were brought over by Spaniard Franciscan monks. Did you know also that almonds have to be pasteurized before they can be roasted and consumed? They have the potential to carry salmonella, the disease that you get from eating raw chicken. I had no idea. Hopefully that's illuminating to you. Don't eat raw almonds that haven't been pasteurized. I don't know where you would get your hands on them outside of California, but you've been duly warned. Okay, now there are a lot of fun pop culture things that we need to talk about that occurred on this day. All right, first off and foremost, happy birthday to two notable celebrities. In 1990, a young gentleman named Abel Tesfaye was born in Toronto. He has gone on to become the Super Bowl halftime performer known as The Weeknd. The voice of an angel. Seriously, huge musical star, and what great albums he's produced thus far. Dawn FM just came out, also features the voice of fellow Canadian Jim Carrey on it. I'm a big fan. All right, also celebrating their birthday today. This should be birthday number, is it 65? 65, hold on, I gotta do some quick. 1957, 65 years old. LeVar Burton, the man who won his way into our homes through the PBS show Reading Rainbow, introducing literary books and illustrated novels to young readers all across the nation, and also being the helm of the Starship Enterprise on Star Trek The Next Generation as Lieutenant Commander Geordi LaForge. Oh my goodness. Doing both at the same time. The man is a hero, and no matter what anybody else says, I think he did a great job of hosting Jeopardy after Alex Trebek departed this world. Okay, next up. Interesting things happened in 2007 on this date in February 16th. Let's talk about the fact that this is the day that Britney Spears famously walked into a salon and shaved her head, indicating to the world that things, well, they weren't quite right. That in turn became a part of the reason that her father had this brutally controlling conservatorship over her choices and her entire financial empire. Luckily, that has been absolved, and now Britney is free. But I want to bring up a strange coincidence that also happened on February 16th in 2007, because this is the day that Nicolas Cage's film Ghost Rider was released. Yes, the bane of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. They like to pretend that it does not exist, but it does. Not only does it exist, it has a sequel, and that film series started on this day. Coincidence? Most likely, but I'd like to imagine that for some reason it's not. Okay, we're back in the saddle. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Get Up and Get Rad with Kipper. Please comment, shoot some messages. press that subscribe button. I want to know that this matters. I have no idea. But we're going to continue doing this ride together. So until tomorrow, get up, get rad, get out there, and get awesome.